Hi, Steve Bergen here, and we're talking about the most important parts of the iPad. And you know from the previous video that the answers are the camera and the settings. Camera right over here, which I believe belongs in my dock, and the settings right over here. Let's take a look at settings and make sure you know where the keyboard features are of the settings. If you go to General and you go to Accessibility, you can choose large text, which is why the text that will appear soon on notes is large. If you go to General and you go to International, you can choose how many keyboards you want to have, and you choose Add New Keyboard, and you can add whatever keyboard you want. French, you can add whatever keyboard you want, German, and they will appear under the globe. So clearly settings is a candidate for being the most important. If I go to my notes, I can type, or I can dictate if I'm using an iPad 4 or above. I can dictate by pressing the dictation button down here next to the spacebar. Hi Larry, comma, new paragraph. I really enjoy you as a basketball player, and I have a doll named after you. Period. New paragraph. Steve. And the dictation that you see here is pretty good. Of course, it did say I have a dog named after you, and I'm going to have to change that to say I have a doll named after you. Okay, dictation works. Much more important than dictation is the globe in the bottom left, right next to the number 1, 2, and 3. When you press the globe, you can specify what language that you want under your keyboards. Which exact language do you want to choose? Emoji, which is the third one, means that you're using icons, and lower school teachers can have a lot of fun, right, and do some interesting projects with those icons. If you choose a foreign language, it makes the keyboard have qualities that are different. You see where it's usually saying return? Now it says R-E-T-O-U-R. If I choose Spanish, instead of the N, it has an N with a squiggle over it. Now you can get all those things on an English keyboard and make sure that that's part of what you know. So if I press N and hold it, I get the ability to put in my foreign symbols. If I press E and hold it. So pressing a key and holding it, right, is the way that you get different symbols, and that's in standard English mode. But if you switch to Spanish mode, to Chinese mode, to emoji mode, to French mode, you will get many, many features. In addition, it will hear your voice better. I'm serious about that. When it's in a different mode, it recognizes a French accent or a Spanish accent. Try it and tell me if I'm not correct. So, what's important are the settings, and what's important is the camera, and those two things work together. And just to bring them together, I'll take a picture of this screen by pressing the on-off button and the belly button, the home button at the same time. 1, 2, 3, press. The picture's there. And to prove it to you, I'll go to camera, and I'll go to camera roll, and I'll see the picture I was just looking at, together with a few other pictures that I've been taking, putting into my camera roll. Okay, signing off. Make sure you know those two things are the most important, settings and camera. All right, have a good day. Bye.